If this is you, nursing is absolutely not for you. What's up, you guys, and welcome back to my channel. For those of you who are already part of the family, for those of you who are new, welcome. My name is Kiara Selena, and this is my channel, Nursing with Ki, where I mainly make nursing related videos, but I also do a little bit of beauty and hair. So if you are into those things, make sure you hit that subscribe button and turn on your notification bell so you won't miss another video from me again. So the other day I was talking to a person that I know about nursing, and that is what inspired me to make this video today. She is really trying to figure out what she wants to do. You know, nursing was something that she kind of thought about as a child, but she's not too sure if she is fit for nursing. And, you know, I was just asking her some of the questions that I'm going to basically present in this video, and her answer to most of them was no. And so I basically told her that nursing was definitely not for her if she could not relate to any of the questions that I asked her. So in today's video, I'm going to be mentioning these 5 points to you, and if your answer is no to all of these points, you might want to reconsider nursing. Let's get into the video. So the first one, and I mentioned this in another video that I made that's similar to this one, but I'm gonna mention it again because I think it's a really important point. Are you squeamish? Like, seriously, are you squeamish? Do you get faint every time you see blood? Are you sensitive to smells? Are you sensitive to or scared of seeing or touching bodily fluids? And I'm gonna tell you guys right now, you can wear gloves, you can wear PPE and stuff, but I have had patients vomit on my shoes before. I've had all types of bodily fluids get on me despite, you know, me wearing gloves and, you know, gowning up the way that, well, maybe not with the gowns, but going in the room with gloves. Sometimes you get bodily fluids on you, and if you are scared of bodily fluids, or you get faint every time you see blood, or you're sensitive to certain smells, or you can't stand seeing sores or, you know, bruises or anything like that, broken bones. A lot of people are really scared of seeing broken bones. If you're scared of things like that, nursing is not for you. Now, if you're a little bit squeamish, it's not so bad, because honestly, I don't think anybody likes to see those things. I'm a nurse. I don't like seeing blood. I don't like, you know, the smell of a bowel movement. I don't like those things. I don't, but I'm able to stand them. So if you don't like seeing them, but you're still able to deal with it, then maybe this point doesn't really maybe this point isn't for you. But if you are literally going to faint every time you see somebody's blood, or if you're going to get extremely uncomfortable every time you see somebody's, you know, genitals or anything like that, nursing is not for you. You're not even going to become a nurse because you won't even make it through nursing school. You literally have to, they're going to show you pictures of certain things in class. So that's going to be tough for you. And then you're going to have to go through clinicals, seeing and experiencing those things. So if you're squeamish, guys, you might want to reconsider. The next thing, and I think this one is also huge because people don't really understand what nurses do. If you do not like physical work or standing on your feet, you're gonna have a really hard time. And a lot of people, this might seem pretty self-explanatory to some people, but a lot of people think that, you know, as a nurse, you're just gonna sit down at the nursing station with a stethoscope. You might just, you know, go into your patient's room once in a while, you know, place your stethoscope on their heart or on their back and have them breathe in, breathe out, have them, you know, open their mouth, look at their tongue, and you're gonna, you know, walk out. That is not what nursing is. You are going to be on your feet like literally your entire shift. You might get sometime, maybe an hour, 30 minutes or so to chart at that, if at that. But you are going to be on your feet like your entire shift. So if you think that being a nurse is office work and you're just gonna sit at the nursing station, you know, document, you know, like I said, go into your patient's room once in a while and you're just gonna boss the CNAs around, no, boo-boo, you got another thing coming. The next one is really, really important, and this one is, are you passionate about helping others? Like, seriously, are you seriously passionate about helping others? What you need to understand is, as a nurse, especially if you are passionate, there are going to be times where you forget about yourself. You know how many times I go a full 12-hour shift without even going to the bathroom? Like, literally, sometimes you forget about yourself and you put others before yourself. being a nurse is a very selfless field, or the nursing field is a very selfless field. And if you're not passionate about what you do, when those challenges start to hit you, you're going to go crazy, because the nursing field is a really tough field. And fields. I know a lot of people make it seem like it is very glamorous and it's very easy, and all they do is, you know, they look cute in their little scrubs and they just make it look like it's a blast. And it can be. It is a blast. I love nursing because I'm passionate about it. So it can be a blast. But it's definitely not easy. Being a nurse, or just being in a nursing field, it doesn't even matter whether you're a CNA all the way up to, I don't know, MSN. It doesn't really matter. But the nursing field is really, really tough. And the only thing that will keep you pushing, that will keep you going, is your passion for helping others, your love for being a provider, for being a helper, for being a servant. That's what's going to keep you pushing. So if you are not passionate about it, you're going to have a really tough time. This other one, and this is also a big one. I know I'm saying this, it's a big one for every single point, but it is a big one. And this is, are you doing it to please or make your family happy? This is a huge one. I know that sometimes our family members can try to kind of impose their dreams on us, right? The dreams that they didn't accomplish for themselves, they kind of try to dump it onto their kids so that their kids can basically succeed at whatever it is that they weren't able to succeed at, or that they failed at doing. And that is really, really unfair. And sometimes they do it from, you know, from your kid, from the time that you're a kid. They tell you, you're gonna be a doctor, you're gonna be a lawyer, you're gonna be an engineer, you're gonna be a pilot, you're gonna be a nurse. They tell you all these things, and they literally program it into your head. And then, you know, you get to that age where it's really time for you to start taking your career seriously, or, you know, it's time for you to go to college, and you're trying to figure out what you want to do. And even though in the back of your mind you want to be an engineer, your family, your mother or your father has been telling you, no, you're gonna be a doctor, or no, you're gonna be a nurse. And so you kind of feel forced to go and chase something that you're not really passionate about, or that you really don't want to do. So if you are doing it to please your family, honestly, I know it's hard, because we don't want to disappoint our family members. We want to make them happy. We want to, you know, we want to make them proud. But you need to realize that this is your life. At the end of the day, when that alarm clock rings in the morning and you have to get up to go to the job that you hate until retirement, you're gonna hate yourself. You're literally going to hate yourself. So my advice to you would be, go after what you want to do. Whatever it is that you want to do, go after it, despite what your mother or your father says. Because like I said, you're the one who's gonna have to get up and go to that job that you absolutely hate every single day. And who wants to start their day on a low vibration like that? Nobody. And at the end of the day, your mother and your father, they're gonna get over it. They had their chance to chase their dreams, to do what they wanted to do. If they didn't do it, well, that's just a regret that they're gonna have to live with. But they should not have to, you should not give them the power to impose their dreams on you if that is not what you want to do. And that is good advice. And the last one is, are you solely doing it for the money? Girl or boy, let me tell you, if you think you're going to become a millionaire from nursing, give me a second to laugh. If you think you are going to own a Lamborghini and you're gonna buy a 12-bedroom mansion and you're just gonna be living the absolute dream as a nurse, you have another thing coming. Let me tell you right now. Yes, it is true that nurses do get paid well. We do get paid well. There is always time, you know, opportunities to work overtime. You will live a comfortable life. You won't struggle. You will be able to provide for your family, but you're not going to be able to provide for your family and buy your mama a house and buy your daddy a house and buy your auntie a house and buy your cousin a Lambo. Like, no, that's just not what it's gonna, no. I don't even care. I don't care if you're a travel nurse. I don't care what kind of nurse you are. You might be able to help your family out here and there, you know, help your family, you know, maybe give your mama, like, you know, some money to pay rent this month, or help with the mortgage, you know, once in a while. Maybe you might be able to do those things. Even at that, that's still tight. But like I said, if you think you're going to buy a helicopter, you're going to fly to Dubai on a private jet, and you're just going to be living the most fantastic life as a nurse, baby, baby, just forget it. don't even go into nursing school. In fact, just remove nursing from your mind. Like, don't get me wrong, you can be a nurse and live that type of lifestyle if you're an entrepreneur, and you have side hustles that, you know, allow you to live that type of lifestyle. But if you don't have any side hustles, like, and you're not, you know, succeeding at any other type of, you know, business that you built yourself or whatever, and you think that you're gonna live that type of lifestyle off of nursing solely, I'm sorry. Like, that's just not what it's gonna be. All right, guys, so I know there is a lot more points that I could have added in this video, but I did not want to make it too long, so I'm going to let you guys add anything that I forgot down in the comment section below, and I'm going to love you and leave you now. I really hope you guys enjoyed this video. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and turn on your notification bell, and I hope to see you in my next one. Bye.